the host of tonight's event, that is the launch of KSRshow.com, a very useful website. Without further ado, I present to you a friend, my brother, my tutor, and a board member of Lady Class Show, Mr. Wes Rangel Abelard.
Thank you. We seem to have some glitches to start. Par les créatures, semble nous te gen ti glitch, ti problème pour te démarrer, nous te gen ti problème de son, mais c'est normal, ça arrive des fois. C'est pas normal, mais ça arrive. Nous excusez-nous sans doute. Et nous disons I say thank you to my sister, my partner, the host of Lady Class, a show that is gathering so many friends now and so many likes on Facebook. It is my pleasure to be introduced by Lady Sha. We are not going to talk too long before we start to pray. We're going to pray and invite actually everyone to pray with us. And the best way to do that is to every single one of us pray in our own heart for several reasons. My prayer may not be the prayer you wanted to address to God. And number two, because our TV show, we have so many people listening, it doesn't bother my faith that we have a different faith joining. The point is we all should be honoring the same God, and that's why we are about to observe. We're going to sort of go for a 60 seconds prayer where all of us are going to say a prayer in heart. Of course, I pray that the whole show would be a very great entertainment as well as an information for you, not only for the website, but for the show that will come. Let us all observe silently a prayer in our heart while we have some wonderful music going on. Amen. For all of you who will be listening to us in the future, we hope this is a great moment today, which is the launch of our show. Let me give you a quick overview. Rapidement, ça qui pral passer dans show ça. We'll try to stay within the confine of the time that we set. We will try to finish on time exactly at 7:59 to be precise, at 8 o'clock. So a quick overview of what's going to go on. The first part of this program will be what we call the theme of this event. The theme of this event, which if you have received the flyers, is the Haitian flag. It is naturally to wish every single one, whether you are a Haitian or someone else listening right now, happy Haitian flag. Amen. This is just a quick intro about the Haitian flag. We will definitely replay the whole Haitian flag for you. That is sort of an overview of our national anthem. The second part of our program will be the actual reason for the show. We will be introducing KSR website. As you may figure it out right now, KSR or KSR in English is basically Connaissance et Richesse in Creole, and we were able to translate it and keep the same acronym KSR, but in that case to say knowledge is power. You may have seen the flag on the screen. This is the flag of Connaissance et Richesse, a brand new flag that we will be using all the time, especially when we have our show. So this is going to be the presentation of KSR website, where we're going to share with you so much information, and at the same time what you should expect to come on KSR, Connaissance et Richesse, or knowledge is power. The third part, if you will, of the program would be the show, the show itself. We're going to let you know very soon what the show will have in it. The show will have many segments, if you will, but we will go in detail after that. And of course, we also have our good friend, I would say, an artist that is going to bless Connaissance et Richesse, Knowledge is Power, KSR, with her voice. So we will hear from her, and she will sort of give us a preview of what she will be bringing to the show. Let me quickly go into Creole to sort of resume. But be certain, this show today only is an English show, I would say, more or less, but you will definitely have the show in Creole when the show starts. The show will start, of course, as we say, in July 3rd of this year. And this show, of course, will be in Creole and English. And this show that you're listening to now, which is the website launch, will be rebroadcast in Creole. So anybody, tout le monde qui de kounya la, si nous pensons que connaissance et richesse, c'est pas une émission pour nous-mêmes qui parlent créole, certainement connaissance et richesse, j'en suggéré là dans bon langage créole, c'est un show pour tout haïtien. And if you happen to be another national, I know many other people listening to us. We have some American friends, and all of you, we will, by the time this show ends, I'm just kidding now, you will be able to understand most of our Creole language, because we will be sort of trying to translate as much as we can our words into Creole. So tout le monde t'a pris, restez là, pas négligé, parce que nous parler Creole too. We are going to speak Creole, so please stand with us. One last thing I want to say before I continue. We are going to have the show, and we will try our best at 8 o'clock sharp. Nous finissons à 8 heures précises, parce que nous aimons observer l'heure. It is said, and I shouldn't even have said that sometime, it is said, am I on the air? You can give me a nod if you, amen. We are going to try our best to have our show finish on time, the best of our knowledge. So we know that we all, Haitian people, do have time as well. So let us continue to go through the program. As we said, the theme of our show is flag, the Haitian flag. Our flag day is coming on May 18th. That's when we actually going to have the flag day. But because it's going to fall on a weekday, so we choose to launch Connaissance et Richesse because it's going to be always broadcast on a Sunday. So we chose to broadcast now on May 15th. So one more time, happy Haitian Flag Day to every single one of us. Before I go to my other guest, Mrs. Edlina Abelard, let me quickly share with you some information about flag. You may all know what a flag stands for. It is more than a piece of cloth that symbolizes a country. A flag also has the history of the country. A flag has also every, if you will, aspect of what the people are about. And this is the same thing for Haiti. Actually, flag also happen to symbolize other stuff. We have the if you will, the FLAG, how you spell flag, has also some meaning as far as acronym. And as I was doing some research, I found one of them was flag, FLAG, which stands for fight like a girl. FLAG, fight like a girl. You may say, hey, what is that? How does a girl fight? Well, actually, it happens to be a very great foundation doing some great work, helping people around to, if they have some kind of terminally ill diseases, they also offer some financial assistance. So flag, but that's not what we're talking about today. Flag is really the symbol of nation. Haiti has a rich story, as you may all know. The first republic independence, we had our flag in 1803, and from that part until, if you will, 1987 or so, our flag has changed so many times. Drapeau haïtien nou an chanje plusieurs fois. Mais faut me préciser pour nous, des gens qui disent, ah, drapeau haïtien change en pile. C'est parce que peut-être ne pas faire des recherches. Il y a pile l'autre drapeau encore qui change beaucoup plus de fois. Ça, c'est pas seulement nous-mêmes haïtiens qui changent de drapeau. Nous avons commencé à apprécier ça nous-mêmes haïtiens. We'd like you to really appreciate our good stuff. Of course, we have to let go of what is not good, but everything that is good about our culture, let's embrace them. And this is would be, if you will, this will be the main core of connaissance et richesse. Bringing what we know is good, and then we also influence you to see that good. That's what we are talking about. Let's take a pause right now, if it's possible. We're going to have the flag, the national anthem of Haiti, and then we'll go to our great friend, our artist, Mrs. Abelard. If we can now have the flag, the anthem played, we'll be more than happy. And now we're introducing Edline Abelard, the artist of this show. I will let Edline Abelard introduce herself, but all I can say, she likes connaissance a lot, and she's going to definitely offer us some great moments, if you will, throughout the life of connaissance richesse. And we hope that connaissance richesse is going to live a long, long life. Now, we introduce to you Edlina Abelard.
Thank you, Mr. Abelard. Hello, everyone. Welcome to KSRshow.com website launch event. It is a great pleasure to be with you tonight. Once again, I am Edina Abelard. Most people who know me from childhood call me Mamoun, a nickname given to me by one of my sisters. I would like to give you a quick summary about myself and how I intend to contribute to Connaissance Richesse. Coming soon. I was born in Haiti and grew up in church. I started singing at an early age. I sang on different occasions, weddings, funerals, concerts. I sing solo in choir. And I took part in many concerts in the cities of Haiti with my oldest brother, nicknamed Jaja, as my pianist. Today, Jaja is currently living in Haiti, and despite the distance, we are still working together. As I moved to the United States, I continue to sing. I am very passionate about music. Though I became a nurse by profession, I remain a singer at heart. On several occasions, I represented my country at work during Nurses Week. I remember on one occasion, I sang Carénage. For those who remember this song, it goes like, Lote je mwen tal carénage, mwen yak menaj mwen ta promene la main dans la main. That rings a bell, right? Yes. Often I have been told that I was in the wrong field, that I should have been a singer. I humbly accepted this compliment. And of course, I love singing. Singing lifts up my spirit and makes me feel good with my soul. Even in my worst moments. But I passionately enjoy my profession as well. If I were to describe myself tonight, I would use 3 letters. Yes, PPN. And for those who are in medical field today, or tonight, you probably say, what is that, Edlin? PPM, really? Yes, PPM. The first P is for people's person. I am a people's person. I enjoy being around people. I enjoy putting a smile on someone's face through a song. The second P is for persistent. No matter what I do it with all my might until I get it right. In other words, I never give up. The last letter is M, motivated. Yes, I am easily motivated for good causes. For the past 2 years, I have been motivated by my relatives and some close friends. And it's about producing my first album. I'm happy to say that I am making progress towards this goal. And I can dare say that every day now brings me one step closer. I'm looking forward to being your artist on Connaissance et Richesse. Hope to see you all on July 3rd at 7 p.m. Thank you for your time, your attention. I love you all. Hope to see you soon. Back to you, Mr. Host. Thank you.
Thank you. Edwina Ballard, we are looking forward to seeing you performing, and I personally have seen you perform so many times, so I hope that I can share this wonderful experience, and I am positive they will enjoy it as well. We pray God that this is for everyone. Thank you one more time, everyone listening now, watching now. We are going now to, actually, I don't know if we could give everyone before, I don't know if we're ready to give everyone a quick question. We had promised that the shows about conversations ask questions and all these goodies. So we are going to show a question on the screen, and I hope that everybody on Facebook, on YouTube, type their answer. We may not be able to answer now, but the first answer that is posted will be the one receiving a gift. It's time now to ask a question, and everyone on Facebook or wherever you are watching, you can listen. You can post your answer, and we will go back to your answer. The very first correct answer will be the winner, and we will contact you and send the gift your way. If we are ready now, let's show the first question, a taste of connaissance richesse to come. There we go. Question number one. I don't know if you can see it. All right. Okay. Which one of these four answers best describe the expression self-fulfilling prophecy? Self-fulfilling prophecy. This is an expression, and we give you four options. What is the meaning of self-fulfilling prophecy? We have four answers. Post your answers, post them, and then the very first one, you can always go back and look for the correct answer. We will reach out to you via email or any other way and tell us you have four options. So the very good one, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoever answers right will be the winner and the very first answer. We are waiting for, if there's anything, we have some helpers looking at our dashboard. If someone is saying answer, let us know. If not, then we can always go back. We have more questions coming your way. The answer that you posted will definitely be the first one to be the winner. All right? Okay. Let's go back to our show. Let's let the show progress. I want to welcome back everyone. There we go. It looks like. Let's talk about the website itself. Let's talk about the website itself. And there will be probably a question on website also. We'll be looking for the winner on that. So, yes. Everybody by now knows a website. Our website is www.kshrshow.com. En créole, www.kshrshow.com. Are you on va parler créole, parler bouche ouverte, malheureusement, créole c'est comme ça lié. Naturellement, des fois nous pas nous compte nous parler en créole français, qui pas un problème parce que nous tellement habitués avec lui, mais si nous parlons bon genre créole, nous connaissons que c'est nous dit www. Nous vraiment terme créole pour dire là c'est wou parce que créole son langage phonétique lié. Même là, on dit B, c'est vraiment B. Mais nous ne pouvons pas le faire au coup créole parce que nous ne pouvons pas qualifier pour ça. Nous avons un linguiste pour ça qui vient puis devant nous et qui j'ai créole fonctionner, etc. Très belle langue, une langue très très extraordinaire. Malheureusement, en pile, nous ne pouvons pas accepter ça. Mais ça sont notre choses liées. Anyway, on parle de website à www.kshrshow.com. C'est un website qui a pile d'informations là-dedans. Si nous parlons en bon genre, nous avons dit chaque information. This is a website fully loaded with information, and we will continue to load information for you every week. I don't have probably enough time to go over everything these sites have, but let me quickly share some points. You can contact us with Connaissance Richesse, and we're probably going to show you a screen of Connaissance Richesse very soon. When you open the page, what's going to see on top is Connaissance Richesse. Welcome and bienvenue. That's what you're looking probably now, or if you haven't had a chance to see it, you'll see it in a few seconds. And as you can see, our logo on top is the KSR. Connaissance et Richesse, we have the home page, the home link. You click on it, you see what we are about. And let me see if I could sort of like do some clicking. Okay, you click the home page, you will see what the home page is about. And you continue click the about KSR to know Connaissance et Richesse from A to Z. You also could see, we seem to have okay, it's loading now. You also could see so many other things. We have promotional stuff that you can see on the screen. Very soon, the show is going to be launched tomorrow. And in that same show, you can donate money to support the Connaissance et Richesse production that is going to be in very soon. Ou capable supporter Connaissance et Richesse dans website là. Ou cliquez dans côté marqué support, n'a parlé c'est comme c'est en anglais, en créole n'a marqué pour supporter. Et puis comme ça on vient on écran par devant. Si nous capable voir écran kounya là, il marqué our supporters wall. Ça veut dire c'est tout le monde qui déjà contribué à Connaissance et Richesse. Nous avons wall ça nous c'est un milieu côté nous avons pile monde qui inscrit non yo là-dedans. Nous dit tout le monde ça a contribué déjà yo. Merci. Et pour les gens qui peuvent contribuer, nous connaissons peut-être tapant aujourd'hui à vous être capable de démarrer contribution par où nous demandons pour faire ça immédiatement après show. Si nous avons un petit mouton encore, cliquez sur donate. Nous sommes capables de descendre pour nous garder. Lorsque nous passer toute mise ça quand nous avons contribué pour finir toute main qui ensemble ou cliquez donate. Goye que par devant lui dit ou capable buy $20, $50, $100, $600 ou capable buy solve. You can give as much as you can. 20, 50, 100, 500, 1,000 or even $5. That's when you click the custom amount. After that, you click continue. When you click continue, it brings you to a page. But don't be afraid. You put your name, your last name and your first name first. And then if you have a company name, you put your company name. Your email address is very important because that's how Connaissance et Richesse website will send you a thank you note. Là, cliquez sur email, là, mettez email ou, laissez ça, ou recevoir un email automatiquement qui dit ou, merci pour qu'aucune chaîne si pour ça. Thank you for your support. You can use PayPal. Ou capable d'utiliser PayPal. But you also can use Visa, MasterCard, debit card. If we scroll down more, you're going to see option where you can use debit or Visa, MasterCard. Again, you can donate however you want. When you click the donate now, it shows you the other option. And remember, this is a secure donation. Ça veut dire donation en sécurité. Webmaster nous gagne toute information, son qui gagne pile connaissance, il diplômé dans le domaine ça, côté que ils sont webmaster par excellence. Our webmaster is well qualified and our website is secure, meaning that your credit card is secure. There is no risk of having your information being stolen. So we encourage you to contribute. We've had so many donors up to now, so we want to continue to donate. We have a goal. We would definitely like to have enough fun to produce the show without really struggling. We foresee that $10,000 would be a great amount to have really the quality of the show that we want to have. And remember, this is not a show unlike others. As you may have seen, producing a quality show, it is not something that happens so easily. There is a lot involved in that. And we hope that you can appreciate the work. We should be humbled and proud to be bringing to you, our Haitian community, what you deserve. Our Haitian community and every other community listening to our show deserve the best. That's why we ask you to donate as much as you can. We will be open about it. We do not hide what we receive. Of course, if you want to make a anonymous donation, you can do that. Ça nous veut dire par là de anonymous donation, ça veut dire qu'on a fait donation ou cliquer dans le website là anonymous, moun pas obligé de qui est qui baille. La toujours quantité au bail là, mais pas contre qui est qui baille. Ça veut dire qui ça? Nous prenons tout le monde au courant de every single dime that the connaissance CHS collect on the KSR website from A to Z. What we do with the money, how much money we collect, equipment, promotion, and also we have a lot of activities that we want to promote the show in Haiti, help around. So this will be all accounted for. Not even one dime will be spared. You have to see, we donate $10,000, we paid blah, 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 and Connaissance CHS has in store X amount of dollars. When we are ready, then we transition to other stuff because we will be needing fun all the time. That's why we have other means also to have fun. We will have a marketplace on the website. Nous avons talk about acheter dans website là. Et ça veut dire que bon bonne bagaille qui travaille sur toujours, nous pas du temps fatigué jouer avec toute bagaille honnête. Dans website ça quand on va acheter, c'est des marchands déjà, des monde qui gagne gros stock à solliciter nous. Yo espérer que website va gagner pile trafic là-dedans. We hope that and we know that our website will have a lot of traffic, so they're already thinking of using our website to sell. We have some great stuff from great store. We will not take anything that is not good. Whatever product we will sell to you, we will allow to be on our website will be quality product. The only caveat you may have, you may not be able to return the product. So you have to think really twice. And also, that may be a case where you can return it because you can return it directly to the vendor. So we will keep you posted, but this is Connaissance CHS. We will have some contests. Concours, n'a gagné Connaissance CHS. N'a voué information par autant en temps côté que concours c'est au cas faut gagner laptop. Et nous même des monde qui a travaillé dans l'université. Côté on monde qui dans son concours, eh bien monde ça gagne prix ça, naturellement avec un peu de travail, they may launch a contest where you can have a scholarship to come to study in a university in the United States. This is not something we promise that's going to happen overnight, but we are going to work tooth and nail to make Connaissance CHS worth your while, to make our Haitian compatriots, make our Haitian brothers and sisters have the opportunity to be educated. We will be the one bringing that to you. So please, 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 always tune to Connaissance CHS website, ksrshow.com. We will sort of send the link to you every time there is something. We have some great articles. We ask you to comment on them. We ask you to let your gray matter start working. And it is not only about a Haitian website. We have so many friends. We have friends that have already contributed to our show. I can see a gentleman here on the wall of supporters. He is not a Haitian, but he did sort of like the endeavor. Nous avons des gens qui ne sont pas nécessairement haïtiens qui contribuent avec nous. Nous avons des articles extraordinaires. Par exemple, des articles sur qui j'en brain nous fonctionner, qui j'en connaissances acquéries. Tout ça, c'est des informations qui existaient et où vous doit entrer là-dedans et faire commentaire. Nous posté sur notre page Facebook nous tout. We're going to post this information on our Facebook page. So you can always learn something very great about Connaissance CHS and at the same time contribute to help it. Do not, no matter what you do, please log in Connaissance CHS. Become a subscriber because we will bring you some stuff only subscribers can use. Nous allons porter bagay pour c'est seulement moun qui souscrit, moun qui participe, qui bail nou qui dit que bon moi vle tout de mam Connaissance CHS. This way you can receive more information. You can receive some seminar. We may decide to have a great seminar on financial education, on computer literacy. All of these things would be accessible to you via subscription, and this way you can really be progressing. We need to make our community a community of knowledge. Knowledge, as we say, is power. No knowledge, no power. We need to stop pointing fingers at our compatriot and say, oh, we do that worth. No, Haitian people are very knowledgeable. We have a lot of us. If we have some who are not convinced yet, we hope that Connaissance et Richesse will work together with all of us to sort of bring that great culture not only to you, but to the world, so that they know that Haiti is a great country. Haiti is worth being a part of it. We are supposed to be proud, although I don't like to use that word, but we're supposed to be very proud of being Haitian. Can we have another question if possible? Can we have another question if possible? I see question number 2 come in. It's going to fade out to come to my screen because I can preview it before. There we go. Great question. Question number 2. Martin Luther King said, if you can see it, it gives you all the information that Martin Luther King said, all right? And you're going to keep it on the screen so you can see. Now, this is in English. It was in English what Martin Luther King said. But there is a translation. We want to translate it in our own Haitian idioms. What did he mean by that? Whatever you do, keep going. That's what he says, no matter what you do. If you cannot fly, walk. If you cannot walk, crawl. If you cannot crawl, no matter what you do, keep moving. That gives me some, shot in my blood. That's what we want for our Haitian community. Let's keep moving. Now, we have our own way of relating our words. Nous dit, nap boule, nous la, nap vancé, etc. Nous la, nap gade, nap boule, nap vancé. Now, question ça qui devant nous là, when Martin Luther King said, no matter what you do not stop, crawl. Marcher l'aller, do not stop. So what is it? Nap vancé, nap boule, nap gade. Nap vancé a gen nou antijan parole facile, mais nous gen tout ça comme option. Nap boule, peut-être, I don't know. Nous là, nap boule en bas di fè, nap boule en bas soleil là. Nap vancé, nap progressé, nap gade. Which one is the right answer? We will be looking at the screen again. I have my workers looking and see what people are putting as answer, and we are going to wait. You will win some prize. We will be more than happy to bring you this prize. Please contact us. There are many ways you can contact us directly from the website. We have a phone number. We have every way of contacting us. So please make Connaissance et Richesse your partner for life, at least the life of Vonjala Bella. No. Vonjala Bella may be gone, but we pray that Connaissance et Richesse will continue to live through our generation, our, if you will, children, etc. So let's give a hand. Let's all together put our hands so that Connaissance et Richesse can be if you will, an icon, a beacon for our community where Connaissance et Richesse continue à porter connaissance by tout le monde. 2 questions déjà passées. Nous prenons un petit pause. Nous prenons un petit pause n'importe qui ça. La musique, nous avons tellement pause, nous connaissons, ça dépend de webmaster nous, de directeur nous, quelle que soit pause là, we'll be more than happy and we'll be back now talking to you about Connaissance et Richesse per se. don't know if somebody can give me a thumbs up for the music that you're able to listen to. If it is, let me know, because it looks like I seem to have an indication that the sound didn't come out. Am I online? Can you hear my voice now, everybody? All right, I see thumbs up, so definitely yes. We are again very elated. We are 7:51. Time flies, but we are going to try to maintain our time. So if we happen to go over the time, that would maybe for another 2-3 minutes, but we like to keep our time, because we believe that time is of the essence in some cases. Maybe some people wanted to listen to us between 7 and 8. We did start at 6:45, although we had some glitches that we still apologize for. So we are going to sort of jump into the third segment. Nous allons traverser dans le troisième segment dans connaissance et richesse, et nous dit c'est connaissance et richesse lui-même. The show itself. Tout à l'heure, Miss Abela t'a parlé avec nous comme ça que see you soon. I want you to please jot down that information in your calendar. Put a big circle. Connaissance et richesse will start. Connaissance et richesse a démarré 3 juillet 2022 là. 3 juillet, c'est là nous allons connaissance et richesse a démarré. Son show extraordinaire, son show qui a tellement prime là-dedans. Sponsor dit que ça que voulait aider connaissance et richesse pour démarrer, ça veut dire ça que dit tout le monde net nous connaît pour quitter date ça pour nous capable vivre dans connaissance et richesse sous même le ça 7h pour 8h, et connaissance et richesse a passé plusieurs autres fois encore dans mois. On choix pas mois, mais on choix passer avec l'autre cadeau la donne chaque fois le passé. La passé premier dimanche tout neuf chaque mois. La passé dans samedi deuxième et samedi dans mois. La passé après ça dans jeudi troisième jeudi dans mois, et la passé dans quatrième et mardi dans mois. Ça veut dire que, et ça peut-être de la varier, mais l'essentiel n'a toujours connaît, n'a trouvé dans choix comment la capable passer pour nous entendre. Ça veut dire même l'autre a manqué choix, on le ou toujours carré live encore avec l'autre question là-dedans. So Connaissance et Richesse will be broadcasting. We are starting our show officially on July 3rd, 2022. It is going to be a Sunday. This will be broadcast. The same show you're going to hear on July 3rd will be broadcast 3 more times during the month. We are so busy bringing you some good information, we cannot afford to bring you a show every week. However, between Connaissance et Richesse website and Connaissance et Richesse show, you would have more than you need in your plate to be busy for your entire life. We will keep you posted. What do we call it? Concert, if we have to have some concert going on. A contest, that's what I really was looking for on the show. Concours, you will have so many information and always a possibility to win some prizes, some giveaways. Not even, you don't even have to answer a question. Sometimes you would just go back and see the first post that was done on the show. We say, okay, that person randomly get a prize. We'll say I'll make it this way today. The very first post wins a prize today. And we will count and say the 19 posts. I have to write it down because I'm getting older. My memory is not, I'm just kidding. I'm very young. So the first post will get a prize, and the 19 posts. And also we have people who are posted at 6:50 will get another prize, and at 6:55 will get another prize. So I got 3 prizes for you. Si vous te posté at 6:50, vous avez un prize. Moun qui plus près 6:50, parce que l'air pas bay menti lui-même, ou te gana posté à 6h50 30 secondes, on moun te posté, si te gen seconde dedans, on moun posté à 6h50 45 secondes, moun qui vous a 6h50 30 secondes là, c'est le même qui gagne. Maintenant, pas quoi que nous jouons une option pour seconde là. So, si nous avons 3 moun postés à même 6h50 là, moun qui gagne c'est moun qui paraît en premier dans post 6h50 là. So 4 prizes without even doing anything, you have won 4 prizes. And we have some nice gifts. Some of them are from when we talk to you, tell us which one is going to suit you better. Although sometimes we do have some quality mugs that looks only Connaissance Seychelles can acquire, and great mugs too. So please, please, please tune in Connaissance Seychelles all the time so you can receive these wonderful prizes and also this knowledge that we are trying to foster for every one of us. So the marketplace on the website is another way to support member. So go on it and then do that. So even if you don't have anything else like to do for Connaissance Seychelles, you can always post something. Post some information that you know will be helping other people. There we go. I can see now Jose Marcel. It looks like there is a question from Jose Marcel. Where do you see KSR in 5 years? There is a question my board just posted for me. That is a wonderful question. I am going to answer that question, and please forgive me if I don't have the correct answer. I think I have the correct answer. I foresee Connaissance Seychelles rival with any big news media around the United States, and we trust it. And it is not going to be because Von Jalabela, a lowly man, I would say, will do it, but it's because everyone will be sort of putting their effort together. Our flag, if you remember, our motto is in strength. In unity we have strength. Nobody can do it by themselves. Only by gathering all. I like this thing. Let's march to the sound of our Connaissance, of our flag. Let's listen to it. Marchons unis. Not only is in our flag, Marchons unis is in our national anthem. We have so many verses. One of them says, Marchons, let's work together. We have been working too many times, finger pointing at each other. Unfortunately, it can only bring us down. Let's adopt a standard and let's make that standard our own barometer. It is not because Von Jalabela does it that makes it good. Is it the standard? If I start my show on time, it is good. If I do not start my show on time, it is bad. It doesn't matter whether it's Von Jalabela. In other words, Von Jalabela, if we do not have the standard, we will be criticizing every single show who do not start on time. And when it is us, oh, I think I understand. I think this is not good. A standard is a standard. I remember when I was studying civil engineering, je suis étudié génie en Haïti. Mon professeur, moi, maintenant, de regretter mes mots, il dit, passé, actuellement, il dit comme ça que, mais, génie civil là, nous-mêmes, nous, pi bas. Est-ce que nous pensons que ce génie civil là pour descendre, mais joindre nous, ou bien c'est nous-mêmes qui vont monter à joindre génie civil là? That's what a standard is about. The standard is fixed where it is. We have to come to the standard. Do not double the standard because you want to do it another way. That's what they call in English double standard. It's deux poids, deux mesures en français. Li bon, c'est moi-même qui fais, li pas bon, c'est moi-même qui fais. That's not going to progress us. So let's all of us put ourselves together. In 5 years down the line, we can see Connaissance Seychelles with a big board. This is your show that a little guy started 5 years ago, and now it's heard throughout the world and having information that people can use all over the place. That would not be only by me. I cannot, it's impossible. And you do not do it because you're going to help me. When you help Connaissance Seychelles, and for that matter, any endeavor in your country, you help yourself. It is time for us. I'm not preaching now, but I could be preaching too. It is time now for all of us to learn to help, not because we want to have recognition, but because we want to progress. If Haiti is great, we all can go back, we all can be married in our own country. Doesn't that mean we're not married in the United States, but at least we have options. So let's do it this way. I am running to the 8 o'clock mark. I am not, as promised, continue more than I can. I can maybe stay a minute or two just to get some more question. Thank you, Monsieur Marcel, for that wonderful question. I foresee KSR with a big billboard in Haiti, in the United States, encouraging people to log in, to participate in contests, to broadcast the news without censorship, to broadcast everything that we need to progress our own Haiti or Haitian family. So I am happy. It looks like we're going to have another question in the board. I don't know. I'm not sure. But our time is fast approaching. We are sort of on the dot of 8:00. We do have time. Connaissance and richesse. We'll respect your time. This is the only way. Next time you come, if you have to go to a dinner with your wife after 8 o'clock, you know this is when you can come, because 2 minutes or 3 minutes, no more than that. Let's have another question to end our show in beauty. Let's have a question about what do we call it? Website. How do you sort of go to the website? We're gonna bring you many questions, and you tell us which one is a good website. Nan bon jan langage créole, qui sa qui son bon format pour website? Ou bien w.tel bagay, www.mn.au. So I would like to see that screen and tell us exactly if we can have a winner. Remember, the winner will be definitely done. We'll send the winner. So let's go to the question. I believe it's question number 4. It's coming down the pipe. Question number 4. For that matter, any question would do, because we're about to close. Any question would do. We're about to close. Any question would do. We're about to close now. Any question would do. And you know what? Let me do this. While my webmaster, my director is looking for it, let's take a quick pause. The pause. Okay, it looks like we're getting something going on here. There we go. It looks like we have question number 4. Last question. Please prepare to win. That question says, which of the following is a proper format? Again, it is not, nobody is going to win. Maybe everybody's going to win, but it's going to be the first correct answer. whatmail.com, is that a good format for a website? mm.yahoo.com, is that a good format? www.ksershow.com, is that a good format? www.kama.com, which one is the best format? Answer it. You don't have to do it now. We're going to end our live show now. We're going to end it in beauty, hopefully. So we want to thank every one of you. Everyone, no matter where you are able to listen to us. We are hoping to, if there's something that requires us, we do another live show. By the way, kudos for Lady Chaklas, who sort of features, nous dit Lady Chaklas merci. En pile fois Lady Chaklas fait nous paraître dans show, et lui annoncer connaissance et richesse. Maybe we'll bring you something again through Lady Chaklas. Remember, the website is today the best thing, and we'll probably even give some link to whatever on our website. Thank you, Lady Chaklas. Thank you, every other people. Thank you. I have to mention your name, although you said not to do that. Our web really excellent, by excellence. We're talking about Monsieur Onyx Design. This is a website manager. I've never seen anybody with so much knowledge, and I don't have to say proud. I'm humbled that he used to be my student, but now guess what? I am very even humbled to say now the if you will spin have reversed. Now he's my teacher. He's teaching me website, graphic design, all of this. And you think that I should be mad that now that I was a teacher, I was teaching him how to count 1, 2, 3 or whatever, ensemble, inclusion, etc. No, I have to be happy, because if the teacher, actually if the student doesn't go higher than the teacher, there is no progress. Are we looking for a world in regress or in progress? So compliment Onyx Design. Next time you're giving permission to mention your real name, although I know in Onyx Design there is your name in there, but I will get the authorization in writing so that I don't get sued by my webmaster and director. Thank you, everybody. As you can see, I'm starting to sweat because there was a lot of energy and I didn't want my AC to make too much noise as I was broadcasting the show. Listen, all I can tell you, in my heart, there is a lot of love. And I know love is contagious when it is sincere. I hope I've already infected you, not with the COVID virus, but with love, and you'll be telling more people. Moi, souhaite que moi t'ai infecté nous avec l'amour aujourd'hui à la chose ça. En pile énergie à dégager, en pile sueur, mais son sueur d'amour, nous souhaitons connaissance et richesse. Tant que monsieur Marcel te demandé nous, quand nous sommes dans 5 ans, voler bien haut, mais c'est pas parce que Evangel avait là, t'es capable de faire un contre lui, mais c'est parce que tout le monde ensemble t'es contribué. Merci nous tous indistinctement, Mrs. Abelard, Mrs. Abelard numéro 1, Lady Chaklas, tout le monde qui t'attendait, tout le monde indistinctement. I want to make a quick kudo for Taxi Luben, our nurse par excellence for connaissance et richesse. You will have a time to meet all these people. If I didn't sort of mention any names, but non, cousine moi qui toujours, fille moi qui toujours m'attendait. Tout le monde indistinctement, pas faire jalousie par ego tête. Moi, tout le monde, moi content tout le monde qui t'a participé aujourd'hui là. Question que je vais répondre, je vais répondre après ça. Tant pis, remember to like the page, do whatever you do to broadcast Help Connaissance et Richesse, not for Vanjalabela only, but for our Haitian community. This is the way to end, with a lot of sweat in my eyebrow, sweat of love, sueur d'amour, et souhaiter que nous t'es infecté, mais c'est pas mauvaise infection. Parce qu'avec love, nous sommes capables de changer un paquet de bagailles. One more time, your servant, Bodabella, serviteur, Vanjalabella, cap dit au revoir, à la prochaine, et spécifiquement à 3 juillet pour une émission encore plus électrifiée, plus chauffée, côté que nous là, c'est pompier nous allons aller pour nous voir de l'eau parce que nous avons mouillé. On a tout en fil, au revoir à tous. Let's give them our Connaissance et Richesse flag and to keep the spirit of Connaissance et Richesse, which is also what I want you to be remembering today and for many more years to come. I love you all.